Super Neptunia RPG is an exciting turn-based action game in which players must form a team of 4 distinct heroes to fight epic battles. The game has a feature in which the leader's decision affects the dynamics of your party's assaults, promoting critical thinking. It also values teamwork, strategic planning, and metamorphosis, which allows characters to grow and adapt. The game has amazing 2D artwork and animation, allowing for an intriguing and compelling experience. It invites players to investigate the argument between 2D and 3D gaming. Join Sonic on a thrilling voyage as he speeds through an unforgettable experience. The villainous Dr. Eggman has built a massive interplanetary amusement park, complete with thrilling rides and vivid attractions, all powered by the captive extraterrestrial species known as the Wisps. Use Sonic's great speed to free the Wisps and discover the mysteries of their exceptional abilities as you navigate through 6 diverse and colorful landscapes, each filled with dangerous opponents and tasks to overcome. The ultimate Sonic Colors experience includes an engaging game mode and better gameplay, Echo Generation is a turn-based adventure game set in Mapletown, where players begin on an exciting trip across the town. They encounter creatures, missions, and hidden mysteries. Over 30 separate comic books are available for players to acquire, each with its own set of minigames, talents, and stat upgrades. Paid companions may be deployed against adversaries and bosses, and Mapletown citizens are ready to assist. The game is set in the 1990s and explores topics such as the supernatural, familial relationships, and nostalgia for small-town life.
Selection game, but there's a lot more to it.
Ooblets is a game in which players may customize their characters, grow crops, and create their own house. They may also help the mayor reinvigorate Badgetown by participating in dancing battles, leveling up, and learning new dances. The game has daily challenges, dancing contests, missions, and badges. Players may also make friends with quirky characters, renovate their lowly hut into a magnificent house, run their own business, play minigames, and assist the mayor in saving the town. The game leads them to several locales, including Port Forward, Nullware, and Tippy Top,
which has a bit of a Halloween cultist problem.
Yars Rising is a gripping 2D action-adventure game in which players play as Emi Kimura, a hacker hired by a mystery benefactor to unearth a secret. To unearth a deep mystery, Emi must negotiate tasks that include sprinting, leaping, sneaking, and hacking. As she progresses, she obtains additional abilities that allow her to return to previous locations and explore secret regions. The game has an exciting sci-fi mystery, with Emi visiting numerous locales and learning her connections to an extraterrestrial culture.
Depths of the labyrinth, explorers. Etrian.
The Etrian Odyssey Origins collection is a restored version of 3 classic RPG adventures that inspire players to explore deep dungeons and create personalized groups for tactical warfare. Players guide a guild of adventurers through a large labyrinth in pursuit of unique gems and secrets. They move about and make a map of the area while fighting foes in turn-based combat. The game also has upgraded visuals, a remastered soundtrack, quality of life enhancements, difficulty choices, and save slots, quick access to the monstrous codex, mission log, and skill tree.
You must be ready to defeat anything and everything that comes your way.
Stella, a loving ferryman, escorts departed souls to the afterlife in Spiritfarer. She builds a lovely yacht in order to explore the world beyond. She meets a variety of spirits along the route, each with their own story and personality. Stella must soothe them, fulfill their final desires, and assist them in coming to grips with their mortality. Cultivating a garden, mining minerals, fishing, and making things are all activities. Cooking is an important part of the journey since it feeds and comforts the soul. Immortals Fenyx Rising is a dramatic mythological tale in which Fenyx, a winged demigod, embarks on a heroic journey to save the Greek gods. Players must channel the abilities of mythical individuals such as Achilles and Daedalus, brandishing swords and flying over the air. They must deal with deadly opponents such as the Cyclops and Medusa, both in the air and on the ground. Fenyx's armory includes self-guided arrows and telekinesis, which enable him to do deadly damage. The game is set in a stylized open world with 7 separate locations. Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom's Prince's Edition provides gamers with a rich and engaging gaming experience. It includes the core game, expansions, and the special Prince's Equipment Pack, which gives players exclusive in-game equipment to help them play better. The game's universe is exquisitely designed, with bright sceneries, fascinating animals, and meticulous textures. The outstanding character design brings the characters to life, making them appear to have jumped directly out of an animated feature picture.
It may be a long one, but at the end of it, there is...
Valkyria Chronicles 4 is a fascinating game about squaddies' journey through battle, with an emphasis on their emotional difficulties and relationships. Players have the ability to make important decisions that affect the game's result, which adds a sense of agency. The game includes new elements such as the Brave system, which allows characters to do extraordinary actions when their health is low, and a new class leveling system for strategic character advancement. Players may also equip their squad members with a variety of weapons and equipment for a more customized fighting strategy.
One more for me.
The planet is overrun with demonic forces summoned from the high heavens and the burning hells. Players can pick from 7 dark fantasy classes as the world's only defense against heaven and hell. The game is infinitely replayable, allowing players to put their skills to the test against new difficulty levels, explore the epic tale campaign, and uncover new items. The power-building mechanism in the game is versatile, enabling players to acquire over 800 distinct abilities, such as spears, storms, and zombie dogs, and combine them to create devastating power combinations.
Using your phone.
Digimon Survive is a visual novel and tactical RPG that takes place in a secret world full of scary monsters and terrible combat. Takuma Momozuka, lost on a school excursion, is transferred to a realm populated by terrible opponents and new friends. Join Takuma and his companions as they fight their way back home, creating their own story through turn-based combat. The game provides an immersive visual novel experience, a distinct cast of characters, and possibly bleak decisions. Your decisions influence gameplay, such as bonding with other NPC, Digimon evolution, and the outcome of your quest.
They must survive.
Separated by an evil queen.
Lost in Random is an action-packed adventure set in a gothic fairy tale world where each person's fate is determined by the throw of a dice. Random, controlled by a malicious queen, is divided into 6 perplexing regions, and its people are governed by a cursed black dice. Even, the heroine sets off on a risky mission to save her sister, followed by Dicey, a strange living dice. Players face huge board game environments that alter with each roll of the dice in this game, which incorporates tactical fighting, card gathering, and explosive dice gaming.
Is here for your special day.
Pirates Outlaws is a roguelike deck builder with a papercraft graphic style. Players must sail perilous waters, vanquish outlaws, and confront their masters in heated battles. The game has 3 game types with distinct rules, 16 heroes with unlocked skins, over 700 cards, and 200 relics. Players may confront formidable adversaries in the arena mode, create a deck with cards and relics from each chapter, and prove their strength in the Tavern Brawl mode. Players can also use pre-made packages to combat waves of pirates. Disco Elysium: The Final Cut is a fascinating role-playing game that expands on the breakthrough experience of the original. To discover the truth as a detective in Revachol, you must travel a city block full with colorful personalities and fascinating narratives. The game includes thought-provoking interrogations in which you converse with individuals about their motivations, secrets, and opinions. The game also features sophisticated murder mysteries, which test your reasoning abilities and allow you to make decisions that can lead to moral ambiguity.
Come to reality, baby.
Sure thing, champ.
In the face.